Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of SkyFactory 4. I want to just mention this is hosted on my Patreon server, so if you want to join me, link in the description, go check it out. I changed the tiers just recently, so check it out. Okay, let's begin for today. We have a bunch of advancements that we have to complete today. I hope we can get through all of these today. I don't know if I'll have time, but we're going to continue with the white bed. That's going to be an advancement, right? Sleep, right click on a bed. I see. Where is our bed gonna go? Right there. Right click on a bed. Nap time. Advancement made. Woohoo! Nice. Then we need a coal sapling, which is gonna be sand saplings in some water to get bird saplings, and then we can smelt this guy and get a coal sapling. I also opened up this crate, or chest, which filled up with cobblestone. I made these cabinets from rustic, which are basically a vertical double chest, so they can be stacked to one next to one another, and I just organized my items a little bit. These are my extra acorns that go into things. And people have commented on different things that I need to do, and I'm going to be getting to some of them. Obtain tin by crafting tin amber. Okay, we can do that, probably. Tin amber. What are you? You are bone, gravel, flint, and clay. So what if we just do this and get the tin amber here? And it was bone, bone, gravel, clay, and flint. I have a little bit. We can also make a chopping block, which is going to be required to get these bacon saplings, because we're going to need some pigs in a moment. Let me just put this down, and we're going to grow it eventually. So tin amber 4 sounds perfect. We can put this in a furnace to smelt it down. We could put it into a melter, but we're not there yet. So I think we'll just smelt it down for the moment. But that should be that. And the tin. Oh, actually, what do we need to do? Pour molten tin over bird saplings to make a tin sapling. Okay, can we make like grout? Probably. Yeah, that's clay, sand, and gravel. That's not a problem. We just need to farm up. We just need some clay acorns, some gravel stuff, and some sand stuff. We can just do that. And then we can do uses, sand, make me 16. Uses, gravel. Sure. I'll be farming more of this at some point anyway. Clay. Boom. And then grout. Stack of grout, not a problem. Go smelt it up. And that will give us a little bit of a smeltery thingy-mabob. So now at least I have some space for some things that I can farm. And the tin we're going to use over into smelting and use it to cast over. I don't know if we need to do the porcelain or if we can do seared bricks. We can do seared bricks directly. But porcelain would be just unfired porcelain clay, which would be bone meal and clay. And you would get 4 unfired porcelain. So I guess that would be better rather than using clay for the grout. But we're going to need a smeltery at some point anyway. So might as well go this way. And we can just make like a 1x1 smeltery or something. I moved my water source over and I added a few grass patches because we're going to need some pigs. So what does it take to make a pig sapling? Isn't there a pig sapling? Or no, it's pig seeds. What's not sapling? Pig seeds is these guys. We need a carrot. Oh yeah, we need grass and we need to bone meal it. So let's grab our bones stuff. And we can use that to get some bone blocks. 16 sounds fine. We don't probably need more than that for the moment at least. That is the wrong chest. Go in here. There we go. Let's convert all of this to bone meal. That's plenty. And let's come in here. And if we just bone meal, we can start getting flowers and also some seeds. So we got potato seeds, which we can grow. So I think I'll turn one of these probably into a farm, or maybe we can set up another one outside to be our farming area. But I need some regular vanilla seeds so we can start growing them. I got pumpkins. Hello, vanilla seed. Will you join me today? There we go. Shredded wheat. Advancement got. Is that from another tab? Oh, that's from this tab. Okay. All the trees. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. So we got seeds. We got pumpkin seeds, potato seeds. We haven't gotten carrots yet. So let me do this for a minute and hopefully I get everything we need. A tiny little farming area has been set up. I planted some wheat, some carrots, some potatoes, some sugarcane as well, because we're probably going to need paper for something, because I don't think there's PAMs. Do we have paper bark? No, we don't have paper bark saplings. We have a paper clip, though, from Pickle Twigs, which is neat. One thing that I also want to do is we have some lava in here. We can right-click it with water, and we get obsidian. So that's going to be one of the quests here, study in the dark arts. So we need to obtain... Using coal acorns, coal resin, craft a piece of coal. Yeah, that can be done. We're gonna take that, take that, take that. Uses coal. There's a quest. Collateral damage. I love the little puns that they do. That's pretty neat. Okay, we have our first coal. Okay, next is amber is the color of my dinosaur. Obtain iron by crafting iron amber. Use the tinker's complement melter or smeltery to melt it into molten iron and pour it into casting basin or cast. Okay. And the tin sapling is going to be the whole melter thing. So why don't we start working on that? We're going to need a casting table. We're going to need a smeltery controller. We're also going to need some sand as well. So why do we have any more sand resin? We do not. Where are our sand saplings? They are right here. Give me sandy bits. Sand resin. Magical 1 sand. Go. Make me glass. All right, so that's gonna get us the tank. We're gonna need a faucet, a drain, and then just a couple of bricks. Maybe that many. I don't know how big of a smelter you want to go with, because we only have a stack of grout to work with. So seared tank. I'm gonna need some lava as well. So we're gonna use up some clay buckets. So why don't we just go break down? I don't need to break it down. Well, I placed it already. I could just crafted it. But we need some clay buckets. So let's get 4 of them going. Get smelted, because we don't have iron yet to make an iron bucket. So we're going to have to wait on that. So if we want to put the smeltery somewhere, you know what we could do? We could utilize this 2x2 space right here. And we're going to put the casting thingy here. Then the smeltery, actually, I shouldn't have placed it here. Now I'm gonna lose it. Okay, what we're gonna do is to salvage this, we're gonna place a water bucket. I said place a water bucket. Okay, we're gonna come down here, sneak, place a slab, and then swim back up. No. Oh, who made it? Okay, take that away. And then we can just do that. Get it. Haha. Okay, I'll just leave those slabs there for the moment. I need a place for this smeltery. So let me grab my building blocky bits and get a little bit of a platform somewhere for this smeltery. Our little baby smeltery is ready. It is just 1 by 1. We're just gonna go with it. I don't know. It's fine. So this is gonna make us a tin sapling once it cools. So that is cool. I just made an involuntary pun. It's cool that it's cool. There you go. Tin sapling. It's tin. It's tin this pack. Okay, and we need to grow this, or I'm just gonna wait for it to grow. But we needed pig seeds, right? So pig seed. That was a dirt acorn, a carrot, and that. So we're just gonna go with 2, because we need 2 for sure. And then actually, let's just look up seed. We have seeds for pretty much like chickens, which is cottonwood, seed, and bone meal. We're probably gonna need cows, which is gonna be leather, which we can dry either cooked pork chops if we get some pigs, or we could fish for some fish, basically. And what I want to show you as well, because I didn't make the bed earlier, and how I got the string is you toss it in here, and then it, in a minute, turns into string, basically. So we have another molten tin in here, but I think we have enough capacity. We have capacity for 8 ingots, so we can just leave that until we get a cast for actually casting an ingot. Even though we have a bit more amber here, we don't really need that much. As far as progression is, its next is iron. So iron ingot, actually iron amber is what we need. So that was sand, clay, gravel, and coal resin. Do we have 4 coal resin? We do. Coal, we need more sand. So let's just harvest our sand saplings. That should get us the resin that we need, probably. There's the string, like so. We're out of gravel and clay resin as well. Give me that. Where did my clay go? Right there. So you're my petrified clay. And gravel is probably on this side. Yeah, gravel and bone. Did our sand grow again? Almost. And our tin grew, which is lovely. Do we have enough to make iron amber now? We do, okay. Amber is the color of my dinosaur, and the ironwood sapling is pour molten iron over a cha-cha sapling to make an iron sapling. So how do we make a cha-cha sapling? Cha-cha is a cauldron with an apple sapling made with when planting apple seeds. Okay, apple seed. That is 8 beetroots. Oh, that's an apple in a crushing tub to make apple juice, and it makes apple seeds. How does one get apples? Just from regular oak saplings? Okay, so oak sapling is a dirt sapling with water in a thing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And water. Dirt saplings. Makes us oak. I'm going to get rid of this in a moment, but let's go grow our pigs since we started with the pigs. So they're going to go here. And the way this works, you plant the sapling down, or the seed, sorry, and you grab some bone meal, and you bone meal it, and it gets a pig. And then when it's mature, you just break the seed. And there's a chance that the seed stays on the floor. It didn't this time. So we're going to see if we're going to be lucky for the second one. There we go. The seed stayed on the floor, so we can just bone meal it again. And that is pretty much it. We got 3 pigs out of it. So they're going to grow. They have a 20-second or 20-minute cooldown before they grow. So that's going to be a moment before we can do anything with them. So let me get rid of this this tin leaf tree, or tin tree, and then grow some oak so we can get an apple, so we can get an apple sapling and progress towards the acacia sapling. Got myself an apple. We can also put our iron here to melt. I don't think it should mix with the tin, so we should be good on that. We can start jumping on this to get our apple seeds, so that will be an apple sapling. I assume I just bone meal this. Aha, apple sapling from rustic. Okay. What did I do with the apple sapling again? Uses. It's used to make bacon and donuts. What did I need? Yeah, so that's gonna make apples. Oh yeah, in the thing with the cha-cha sapling. So what I'll do is actually I'll grow this. I'll see if I can. I'll cook some leaves and get a bit more apples so we can make a few more of those. And oh, bone mealing or the twerking doesn't work. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. Let me just get a couple saplings here. Okay, I'm gonna do that the rest off camera. So just so we got an extra sapling and we can come over here and do the whole water thing. So we're gonna take that, get an acacia. And the acacia sapling then turns into the melty thingy casting with iron to make the iron sapling. Okay, so let me do a little bit more crookage and grow in onto the acacia so I can double the sapling, and I'll be back once I'm ready to make the iron. Acacia sapling with the molten iron will get us an iron sapling, and then I'm going to be out of bonsai pots for any sapling. So I think what we'll do is we're going to take out the dirt ones because we don't really need those right now. And once we get to a hopping bonsai pot, we can just make whatchamacallit. We can just make those and not worry about having multiple of each sapling. We can just have one of each sapling probably growing. And that should be plenty fast because we can get the whole upgrades at some point. So I'll grow this, crook the leaves as I've been doing, and plant them up. Next thing is the lapis sapling. I needed to make some dark oak, which is just coal saplings in a water cauldron. So that's the lapis sapling. We're going to get the blue man group, and that goes over to the blue slime sapling and blue slime. So slime sapling. How does one get this guy? It is a cauldron with a lapis sapling and milk. So we need a cow if we want to progress to this. Okay, so let's go over here and maybe not have the pigs escape. I have a perfect 4 adult pigs, but they're gonna grow. So what if we just do this, get ourselves some of the pork chops, get those smelted up, and we can dry them up into leather and then make cow seeds. And in the meantime, I'm gonna grow the lapis sapling and get some more of those to get them planted somewhere, but I probably don't have space. I had to do some server configuration thingy-mabobs that got weird. I apparently had prestige points from I don't know where. I probably somebody has that paradox thing, and it's probably server-wide, I guess, is what it is to farm prestige points. But I kind of deleted my prestige file, and then I force-enabled prestige, so now we get the whole prestige GUI forcefully displayed by Fikibreaker. And let's say hi to Fireball. And we're continuing on today to do more things. I have milk now, I have cows, and we're gonna take that and turn it into a blue slimy sapling. How do I get slime dirt, I think it's called? How does one get this? It's cactus in a thing. How do I get cactus? In a market. And a market is red wool, birch wood, and regular wood. So red wool is gotten with these. And I need to do the whole mouse tweaks. We're also updated the server to 4.0.3, so I can just do that to get our mouse tweaking working. So we need 4 of these. We're gonna need more wool. So I have 6 string. Let's get our cottonwood leaves, and we need another 4 and then another 2. So I don't think so. Okay, that is gonna get us the string that we need. We need some wood, some plankage, 2 plankage, and let's grab. Do I have to sneak? Oh no, now it's been fixed, I guess. Like that, like that, like that, and then we need the. Oh, it's just 1 wool that we need. I'm like, why do I need 3 wool? Or 4 or anything. I need 1 wool, so we can do that. Mark it. We're gonna place you right here. Is that gonna drop a villager? Normally it drops a villager. Okay, it does. There it goes. So I need to buy cactus, which is 8 vines. So vines are what is that? Jungle saplings. Or a dehydrator. So I need more jungle saplings, is what this guy is saying. I have 4 total, and I need 8 vines. So I can get more jungle saplings by... Or actually, let's see the recipe for this. I forgot what it is. It is a clay sapling with mud in things. That can be done. Clay saplings, I have plenty. We need some dirt. And a cool thing that that you can do is you take your grass. First of all, we can plant a grass here. But you take your grass... Put it down, break it, you get dirt back. And I have all the particles now. I don't know if that's too obtrusive or whatever, but let me know. I might disable them if I find them annoying. I disable them by default, but apparently it is fine. So we can just do that and get some more of those. I'm gonna do another set just so we have extras because we need to dry up 8 of these. So let's get that going. Our pigs are doing fine. I've been breeding them. Every time I harvest the carrots and I get 4 carrots, I just breed them with the 4 carrots, which is really neat. Also, the smeltery, I need to get to gold before I can get an ingot cast to cast these guys out. I could make... Do we have any... Did I make more seared brick? I have 4. If we take our gravel, how much sandy bits do I have? Not a lot. Can I get some more sandy stuff? And can we get like just 1 more sand? And then I'll need a little bit of clay. So let's get that, and the gravel and make 4 more grout. That's gonna be fine. I need 8 total. So we can get that smelted. The vines are done. So we can get another 4 going. And then our seared bricks should get smelted over very quickly. So I just need 2 more. Let's get this put away. Clay, sand, resin bits, sandy leaves. These saplings can go away. The blue slime sapling I'm gonna place in a bonsai pot once I get the blue slime dirt, which is what we're working on. But we can get a casting basin. I'm gonna need more of the seared brick stuff because I can put that here, and then I'm gonna need a bit more. So we need a bit more sand. that. There's my sandy resin, sandy acorns. That's perfect. One more. So and I dropped off the clay. More grout. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 extra. The vines are done though, so we can come over here and do cactus. 8 vines for a cactus. Do I want to let this grow? Because we probably want to let it go. We can get cactus seeds. Do you need to be planted on sand is my question though? Because then I need more sand. And that probably doesn't need water next to it. I need to farm up. You know what? We're gonna grab these. Sand. Do you work if I place you here? I said here. Cactus. Interesting. Bone meal. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so you can kind of like triple your cactus. So you don't have to farm up more than just one. That is really neat that I added that. Okay, so I'm gonna toss that there, and we're gonna plant one just to have that planted. And this was used to make the thing in the cauldron with milk to get the green slimy thing. So I need another cow milk. I love how baby cows can be milked, which doesn't really make sense, but you know, it is what it is. So we have this ready for more slimy things when we need to. What else were we waiting for? Nothing really here. Oh yeah, seared bricks. I have to remember. So we can do that. And we can toss more iron to be smelted. And then more tin. And we can basically cast our iron blocks directly. Because this is going to make 2 more ingots. And we can hold 8 ingots, but we can basically take this and pour it out. And then empty the capacity. And the clay here, I just need to get rid of. But I'm going to get rid of the tin eventually once we get it smelted. We only have 1 space for this, but it's fine. All right. So what else do we need? Iron ingots, yeah, that's fine. Iron bucket, we're gonna get to there. Redstone sapling and lead. So lead, amber is sand, lapis, or a glass. Is it a blue dyed water bottle? It's a blue dyed water bottle. What do you... Whoops. That is a glass bottle with blue dyed water, which is lapis and water. Okay, that's fine. We can just use a lapis, I think, even though we have the water bottles and stuff. But I did get enough acorns here to make a lapis. So we have lapis. Okay. I made lapis amber by mistake, and this is only meltable in a melter to get molten lapis, which is kind of sad, but it's what it is. Okay, let's get rid of a little bit of our inventory space. Sand leaves. Okay, our iron is probably melted down, so we can toss another one in there and get the iron out like so. Awesome. Let's nom on a dirt acorn. And get rid of the sand resin for the moment. Okay, so the thingy to progress next was we needed the lapis with... Oh god, that's a lot of recipes. Okay, lapis, sand resin, iron resin, petrified resin. So 4 petrified. 1, 2, 3, 4. A couple of sand. And was it iron resin, I believe? Iron. And then uses, go to the back. Lead amber. Lovely. And the lead sapling, whoops, is pour lead over a dark oak sapling to make a lead sapling. Okay, that is doable. We have dark oak. So go lead. How much iron do I need? Probably 1 more ingot. Yeah. So let's get this and this. Make iron amber. And we're gonna wait for the lead to be smelted. Oh, it's done. Okay, that was fast. So we're gonna do that. And then we have gold by crafting gold amber. So amber, gold. That is lead resin, iron resin, sand resin. Okay, we're gonna need more sand. Let's get this planted. And I just need to farm up some sand, I think. And we can farm up some of this as well. So let me just work on this lead sapling and work towards the gold amber. Here we have the gold amber recipe. You just need a dandelion yellow, 2 lead, 2 sand, and 4 iron, and that should be that. And how do we get the gold sapling is molten gold over an oak sapling. That is doable. We have regular oak saplings. And this is gonna get us 2, which should be perfect for making an ingot cast and also that. If I just do this, I get iron ingots. Nice. And we can just make an iron bucket as well to get that. Wonderful. And now with the iron bucket, we can come over here. We can do this. Whoops. This. And I have cobblestone. I have cobblestone here. I think it's just 1 cobble. No, a mud bucket. It is mud and bucket of mud. Type steel, mud, cobble. I'm gonna show that. Okay, so cobblestone and dirt. Does it need to be in that shaped recipe like that? Cobblestone and dirt. Any dirt, any cobble. Why does that not work? Mud, cobble, dirt. It is an iron bucket. Copper, tin, rubber, silver, bronze, steel, obsidian, cobalt, prentium, ardite, tin. Oh, apparently not iron. It said obsidian. So what we can do is we can grab ourselves a bit of cobble here. Not what I wanted. And I'm sure I can't break that. Harvest level diamond. Yep. Well, we have an obsidian that is going to stay there forever and ever until we get diamonds. Which probably will be soon. Can I make this into a bucket? Okay. So mud. I'll put you back in here. We'll take that. That. Cobble. And that. Ah. Oh, so you can duplicate buckets this way. Interesting. Okay. Unless this is fully used, but we got that, so that is the Hogtide quest. That's pretty cool. Okay. And over here we have our gold smelted, so let's get our oak sapling and the gold. And that should use up just 1, right? And the cast to make this, it consumes 2 ingots. And aluminum brass would be not craftable, apparently. So that is going to do half of the ingot. Yeah, and then we need to grow some gold. So let me do that. A few things that I made is all of the Tinker's tool station and stuff, tool stations and stuff. And I need to configure the aspect on my Wela because that's way too huge. So let's get it to 50%. There we go. I also made the redstone sapling, so I'm going to grow that. I made a wooden tough tool rod with the Tinker stuff, and we're going to cast a cast for this because we can do bacon and pour it into here, and that will get us a bacon, which is what we need to make the bacon sapling. And we need some sugar, which we have sugarcane for, so we just needed 3 total bacon. We also need to grab 4 pieces of wheat. And let's see if this works with the obsidian bucket. It does. Okay, that's neat. So we need this dough, and the dough can be smelted into cooked dough, and then cooked dough can be made into donuts, I believe. There it goes. 8 makes 4 donuts. So we're just going to get this smelting. And we have our 3rd bacon, and I'm going to pour a 4th one because I had the thing in here. And what we can do is get rid of that little bit of clay by just breaking the smeltery controller to get that cleaned up. Okay, so I have some sugarcane that I have made, or that has grown. So we're gonna need, we just need 1 actually. Or do we need 2 for, we need 2 for the donut sapling as well. Is it any sapling? So let's do sapling. Bacon sapling, it is an apple sapling. Have those. Boom. And then there's a donut sapling, which is also the apple sapling. So let's grab another one of these, another one of sugars, put the apple sapling here, We have our dough that is being processed, so we're just gonna wait for 4 more. I'm gonna grow the redstone right here, because we have that. And the only thing that we need is silver and diamond, and then we're gonna be complete with this entire thing. So let me process the leaves on this and make the bacon sapling or the donut sapling off. I'll just make it off camera. You've seen me make the components. And then we can do the silver and the diamond, and we hopefully should get our first prestige point. To make the silver amber, we need 8 beetroot here to get, what was it that I wanted? Was the ironberry sapling. So if we look at saplings, this ironwood sapling is 8 beetroot, and we can grow this, and it should give us ironberries, and it doesn't want to do the twerky thing. So let's just bone meal it. There we go. This should give us ironberries, probably either from the leaves or from this. But we get them somehow. Looks like from the leaves. Hopefully we can get lucky to get one. Because that is basically gray dye. We got one. Nice. Okay. I'll just break the wood if I can reach it. We're gonna jumpy jump and do it. It's always fun. Okay, and the rest should despawn. I have 2 ironberries, so that's fine. So with that, we can make the silver amber. Nice. And the silver sapling is molten silver over mineral sapling. Okay, mineral. How does one get you? A cauldron with a lapis and water. Not a problem, lapis. I have water in here. I probably have water in the cauldron. I do not. Lapis. Mineral sapling. I can make more mineral saplings, and we're gonna get more saplings as we go. So I don't really want to grow this because I just want to get to the silver sapling. So that is silver poured in a smeltery. Okay, so we're gonna take that silver amber. We're out of lava. Not a problemo. Now that we have our magical obsidian bucket. Oh, can I get rid of the water? If I place it, probably. I can't. Well, iron it is. Lava, go. Just get a second one. Okay, that shouldn't take too long to melt, so we can get our silver sapling, and then the diamond sapling. Let's look at what that is. Diamond sapling. That is gold resin, lapis resin, silver resin, and a redstone sapling. I have gotten more redstone saplings, so we have that. And then gold and silver resin. I don't have any more gold because I used all of it up. So we're going to grow another gold tree. And that should be silver. That takes a moment. Let's grow this. Well, we can eat our bacon. Now that we have that. What else was it? Gold resin, silver, and lapis. We haven't grown a silver sapling as well because we haven't gotten one yet. So I need to grow that and the gold and get all the things for the diamond. Here we have our diamond sapling, like so. And we can grow this, and it will get us some things to craft, to make diamonds, which is going to be this, makes diamond amber. That is molten into diamonds, but I assume it's just the acorns that make a diamond. So I need to farm up enough acorns from this to make a diamond. And here is the diamond, like so. And I win. I gained 1 prestige point. I don't know why I complete. Oh, it's two challenges. So we got our first prestige point, so we can do this. And it unlocks the hopper bonsai pot. Nice. So now I can use this iron that I wanted to use to make a squeezer. We can use it to make hoppers. Because I assume the hopping bonsai pot is a hopper and a bonsai pot. Yeah. So let's get our chests. Boom. Hoppers. Hoppers. And do I have any more bonsais? I do not. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just break one of these. And my inventory is completely and utterly full of things. So we're gonna grab a hopping bonsai pot. Nice. I need to get rid of some things here in my inventory. lead, tin, diamond, that, silver, petrified. Let's put this back in here. Our diamond can go into our resource chest, and this can go into a resource chest. And bone meal, we don't have space. That's fine. All right, so I was making the hopping thing. One thing that was said in the comments is a filing cabinet. If we can do this. It's iron bars and a chest. So I need to farm up a little bit more iron. So what we'll do is we're just gonna do a chest, put that down, give it a grass, and then grab an iron sapling. And just get this farming, because we're gonna need iron. So this needs to be automatically farmed as much as we can, and we're gonna just do this and grab our iron resin, whoops, and our iron acorns, and see if we can make a bit more. And we can double it in the smeltery. Even though the smeltery is really, really small, it still is able to be doubled, so we can at least do that much. And eventually we're gonna get a bigger smeltery, so that should be fine. Nice. So that's going to grow and automatically get harvested and put everything into here, which is lovely. So as soon as we get like 5 iron resin, we can make another iron ingot or an iron thingy. So that's pretty cool. Alrighty, I think this is going to be it for today. I'm going to spend a bit of time in between episodes farming up some more iron, getting it melted, probably getting a bigger smeltery if I can, just so I can up the iron production, and getting a bunch more hoppers. Speaking of that, we have another one, so why not just do a double chest and get another hopping bonsai. Oops, not my achievement book. And then put that there, grass, and that'll be a slightly bit faster. So that's pretty cool. And we're just gonna make more hoppers, more hopping bonsai pots, and I'm probably gonna make a chisel, and then we can come back next episode, get rid of all of this, basically all of the bonsai pots that are on the floor, get a bunch of hopping ones, and look at the filing cabinet as well. I don't want to see how that works. If we can store more than one type of item in a single inventory, like a drawer would store it, for example. And that should be pretty cool. So with that, I want to thank you all for watching. I'm hoping you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Also, consider subscribing to see new videos. Support me on Patreon if you want to play with me on the server. And I will see you all in the next episode. Have a great one. Bye-bye.